Since President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is never tired of making reference to his renewed hope agenda, we have to keep assessing him on that basis. The basis of his slogan, renewed hope agenda, which has not been realized, and the signs of its realization are not obvious except in the claims of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and those drumming support for him that he should be re-elected. But we have to hold him down on that slogan, renewed hope agenda. How will Nigeria's hope ever be renewed in the perpetuation of war against the Boko Haram Muslim community? A war dating back to 2009 under the presidency of Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, who started the war. He started it in 2009. He himself died in 2010. But his successors have been perpetuating the war, and Tinubu becomes the fourth president to be fighting the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community. Umaru Musa Yar'Adua himself, Goodluck Ebele Asikwe Jonathan perpetuated the war 2011 to 2015. Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, Muhammadu Buhari perpetuated the war for 8 years, 2015 to 2023. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has continued the war rather than seeking peace for Nigeria to enjoy peace and progress, yet mouthing renewed hope agenda. That's the irony of it. And of not less crucial to Nigeria's renewed hope agenda, herdsmen terrorism, started in 2015 by Muhammadu Buhari, the immediate predecessor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whose footsteps he vowed to toe. And so, perpetuating the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community and perpetuating herdsmen terrorism. But, or yet I should say, yet singing Nigeria's renewed hope agenda. Renewed hope agenda under war against the Boko Haram Muslim community and rampaging herdsmen terrorists. Renewed hope agenda. How is workers' hope renewed in any less than living wage? How? Renewed hope agenda. University lecturers are on strike. How is their hope renewed? With particular reference to common lecturers being extorted of a percentage of their monthly salary by their union's leaders. Taking 2% of each worker's monthly salary monthly since 2012 and increased to 3% in 2024 under this same President Bola Ahmed Tinubu singing renewed hope agenda. A worker or workers are losing 2% of their monthly salary monthly to their union in the name of a workers' union. And that 2% increased to 3% in 2024 under the presidency of Bola Ahmed Tinubu promising renewed hope agenda. As if that were not enough, since 2013, government has been giving bribe to the leaders of the Academic Staff Union of Nigerian Universities, ASU, and calling it End Academic Allowance of the Workers. So from all angles, the members of the Academic Staff Union of Nigerian Universities are exploited and extorted by their union. Pillaging both the salaries and the allowances of the workers. Every workers' union sets a subscription, a fixed amount of money, uniform amount of money to be paid by members. ASU leadership decided for salary percentage of workers, and government is supporting it because it's not otherwise possible without the support of government. And the same government paying bribe and calling it End Academic Allowance of the Workers. So the workers have no rights anymore to demand their legitimately earned allowances. The bribe haven't been paid and accepted by their union's leaders. That is the case of the Academic Staff Union of Nigerian Universities, now being threatened by the same government of no work, no pay. While the leaders of the union can sustain no work, no pay for more than 10 years because of the trillions of naira they have accumulated since over the years, including 2% and now 3%, everything helped by a government that promises common people renewed hope agenda. So, how is the students' hope renewed in being locked out of Nigeria's federal universities? How is their hope renewed? How is the hope of farmers being sacked from their farms by herdsmen, terrorists, and armed bandits? How is their hope renewed? And on the whole, which area of Nigerian life can we say Tinubu's renewed hope agenda has materialized in the life of Nigeria and Nigerians, other than slogan? Renewed hope agenda. Workers receiving less than living wage. Lecturers extorted in salaries and allowances of their working life. Aided by the same government mouthing renewed hope agenda. We don't see renewed hope agenda. What we see more than any other thing is insecurity, widespread insecurity. Today is Saturday. I think it was Thursday, day before yesterday, that a village in Zamfara State was being attacked by armed bandits or terrorists, whatever you call them. And they called for help. And as the security operatives were going there, they were ambushed. 5 policemen reported killed and 3 other persons, hunters or vigilantes, going to rescue the. But this has become a common experience with armed bandits and terrorists ambushing our security forces and firing them seriously from the back, or go in late hours of the night to attack their camp, pump bullets left, right, and center. So, renewed hope agenda, where is it? That's the question. Where is the renewed hope agenda? In more than 2 years in office as Nigeria's president, where is the renewed hope agenda in security, in the economy? Even the World Bank says, with all the reforms, Nigeria, more and more people are descending into mass abject poverty in Nigeria. So, and Nigeria is not among the rising economies of the world. So, where exactly is the renewed hope agenda located in the life of workers? Not the least, those exploited by their union of a percentage of each worker's monthly salary monthly, and getting fraudulent and getting bribe from government, paid by the government, and called end allowances and academic allowance of the workers. Corruption galore or renewed hope agenda? Which one? Oh my God! Definitely, there's no evidence of renewed hope in any direction, other than sinking Nigeria in worse abject poverty than rulers who never said fuel subsidy and all other subsidies are gone.